He had billions, power, and fame, but when a little girl touched his heart, something happened that no science could explain. Jonathan Raines wasn't just a millionaire, he was a tech titan. With a net worth exceeding $3.6 billion, his face adorned magazines, and his name was whispered in the halls of power. But wealth had not been kind to his soul. 7 years ago, a tragic car accident left him paralyzed from the waist down. The man who once ran marathons and climbed Kilimanjaro could no longer feel the earth beneath his feet. Doctors diagnosed it as irreversible nerve damage. He tried everything: experimental therapies, stem cells, shamans in the Andes, even a surgical team flown in from Switzerland. But his legs remained lifeless. What truly shattered him wasn't the paralysis. It was the loneliness. He had pushed everyone away. His fiancée left. His friends became business contacts. His home, a glass mansion in the Hamptons, echoed with silence. And so every Sunday, he went to Central Park in his sleek black wheelchair. No security, no media, just him. And the question that haunted him: why me? That Sunday began like any other, until he saw her. She stood alone, barefoot on the pavement. Her clothes were ragged, denim overalls stained with paint, and a worn-out t-shirt that read, "Hope lives here." She couldn't have been more than 9 or 10. Her gaze locked with his, unflinching. There was no pity in her eyes, no fear, only clarity. Jonathan stopped. "Do you need help?" he asked. She tilted her head. "No, but you do." He chuckled. "Is that so?" She walked closer. "You're sad. Your legs don't work. But your heart is the thing that's really broken." His smile faded. "You know what? If you can heal me, I'll give you $1 million, he said, half joking. She didn't flinch. "I don't need money. I need you to believe." Then she placed her hand on his chest. Her skin was warm. Too warm. His heart skipped a beat. The world paused. The wind hushed, birds silenced. Time seemed to fold. Jonathan felt it, not in his spine, but in his soul, a heat rising through his body, emotions unspooling from a place long locked away. Then a twitch in his foot. He gasped. She didn't move, eyes closed, lips whispering something he couldn't hear. Another twitch. This time, both legs. He screamed, not from pain, from disbelief. With trembling hands, he pushed up on the armrest. His legs shook. He stood. The little girl opened her eyes and smiled. "Told you." People around them dropped their coffee cups. Phones flew out. Gasps echoed. But Jonathan only saw her. "Who are you?" he whispered. "Faith," she said. "My name is Faith." The next hour was chaos. News vans, crowds, reporters shouting. But Faith was gone, vanished into the maze of the city. He tried everything to find her: private investigators, police records, adoption centers, churches. No one had heard of a girl named Faith who matched her description. Was she real? A hallucination? An angel? Jonathan didn't care. He knew what she gave him was real. Weeks later, Jonathan launched a foundation, the Faith Initiative, a $10 million fund to support inner-city children with medical needs, trauma, and gifts society overlooked. He kept the promise, not just with money, but with mission. He walked the halls of schools in the Bronx, Harlem, and Brooklyn. He met kids who reminded him of her, brilliant, brave, unseen. Every time someone asked why he walked again, he smiled. "Because I believed. Because of faith." Sometimes healing doesn't come from medicine or science. Sometimes it walks barefoot, whispers truth, and disappears before we can say thank you. If this story touched your heart, share it. Because someone, somewhere needs to remember, the impossible is still possible.